Hi, Kalonica. Mhm. First of all, I want to thank you for your video, your short video, your groove. Um, I watched it about 30 times over and over and over. You are gorgeous, simply gorgeous. I put I put I took a photo of that and I put it on my computer. So when I work, I look at this photo all day long. I wish I can put my head on your leg. Just that. Simply magical. So I want to thank you for that. I think it's a Valentine's Day gift. And I'm going to send you a PayPal gift also. So you can buy yourself whatever you want. Um, and you can buy a cake or a dress, a red dress or a skirt or a sweater, whatever. And also, I want to talk to you about Annika Niels, the new drummer from Rush. I saw her doing a video about the Roland products because I subscribe to Roland synthesizer. I want to purchase a Roland Phantom '07, and I watched the videos for that. And she was showing a demonstration of the Roland TD-17. It's an electronic drum like your Alesis. And by the way, she doesn't have your skills, that's for sure. She's good, she's really good, but she doesn't have your magic touch, your prodigy touch. You are in a class of your own, way above everybody I know. Simply that. Way above. It's a gift that you have a special touch and a precision. It's absolutely exquisite. So about Annika Niels, she was doing a demonstration with the Roland TD-17 electronic drum, and she was kind of using special effects in the drums and the cymbals. It was very interesting. Um, and so I think to myself, I thought that maybe you can use that concept with your Alesis, since your Alesis is already on computer. Um, you can certainly put that in your DAW and add the special effects with the drums and the cymbals. So what she did was the effects, the sound of the drums and the cymbals was super interesting. It was deep. It was very rich and very um, different and a new concept of sound, an experimental sound of percussions was very nice. So I think you can probably use that concept with your drums. Put that in your DAWs because Pro Tools and Fender Studio Pro has special effects. So you can connect those special effects with your drums and your cymbals and develop that with a soft touch, not completely wild, but softly. And the sound was what that she did was very nice, very interesting. So and the special effects are here to stay. So there are certainly in the music industry people who are experimenting special effects in percussions. So I think there is a concept that is super interesting for you uh, with all your versatility and your prodigy skills. You can and your amazing imagination. You can generate new sounds. So the recording studio will see Kalonica as a very good, very wide development of sounds, and she does a few performance with special effects. So if they want to develop that concept, let's say they have a sound for whatever artist, but they want a concept that is quite not experimental, but special, like Pink Floyd or something like a little special, a little like Pink Floyd or Yes or Yes has a special sound, uh, not psychedelic, but aerial, aerial sound. So if they want to have a soundtrack with those kind of special sounds, um, and you already have developed that, it's another opportunity for you to have great contracts. Since you are sensitive with the special effects, how to adjust them, how to use them, um, and because it's very touchy, special effects are very touchy. It's very technical, and but you can do. I'm sure you can take advantage of this concept. In the future, it's gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be super developed, very subtle, but it's gonna be there. It's gonna develop and develop because 30 years ago the special effects was quite simple, and now it's all digital, and every form of sound is manipulated digitally. So it's very subtle, but it's there. It People gonna say, it sounds like some kind of drum. No, it's a simple drum, but they use special effects to make it sound like it. Just like the amplifiers. Uh, a few years ago, if you want to have an MPEG amplifier sound, you need to purchase an MPEG. If you want a Fender amplifier sound, you buy a Fender. If you want a Marshall amplifier sound, you buy a Marshall. If you want an orange, but now with the special effects, the DAWs, you can already have whatever you want as a power amp, a sound with your instrument. Let's say I have a guitar and I want a Fender sound with my, I have a Gibson, let's say I have Gibson Les Paul with humbucker pickups, and I want a Fender sound. I choose in the DAW the Fender sound, the Fender amplifier, and then I have a Fender sound. If I want a Marshall sound with my humbucker pickups, my Gibson with humbucker pickups, I choose the Marshall special effect, and I will have a Marshall sound with my guitar. If I want an orange or an MPEG, or so a PV, whatever, and that is very subtle, but it's a new development in special effects. It's very subtle, but it's developing. So it's going to be the same thing with drums. Uh, you can add special effects that seems like they're natural, but they're not. They're not natural. They are effects added. Let's say you have a recording studio that is in the hall. They are recording music in the hall, in the big hall where there's a lot of reverb. The sound of your drums will be very different to if you record your drums and all the instruments in a recording studio that is closed. The sound will be different, and every instrument will have a different sound. It's very but the hall with a lot of reverb, the hall studio, you can have that in a closed recording studio just by adding the special effects. The hall reverb that you add to your instruments in the recording studio, you will have a soundtrack that seems like if you are recording in the hall or in the church or in the special tunnel in a special environment, and you can have very ordinary amplifiers, and you can choose whatever amplifier you want. If you want a Fender sound with your guitar, and you want a Marshall sound with another, it's all computerized. So it's very subtle, but it works. So developing the concept with your drums instead of just performing and performing your drums, to be conscious of this concept of special effects, it will develop and develop, and when the recording studio will talk to you about those things, you will be mentally ready. You say, "Oh, I know," instead of facing the steep learning curve. So, oh, it's new to me. I must be get used to it. It's gonna take a few months. But if you start now, in 6 months or in 1 year, you will be very familiar with all those special effects. You will be able to do a soundtrack that's let's say you did a soundtrack in the church with all of the reverberations and all the echoes, just as if you were in just like you can do that in your recording studio, but just like if you were in the church with all of the special effects. They are subtle, but sometimes it's more interesting, and the 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 result, the recording result, it's more it sells to the it's more market wise. So instead of just a flat sound, so it's something to think about, and uh, I want to talk to you about other things like cooking. If you're a little bit bored by too much study and too much drums, I'll talk to you about cooking, um, things that you can cook that are super easy and are very um, enjoyable. So it helps you to be happy instead of eating things that are not fun. And but for now, that's it. I think about you all the time. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.